And let's bring in our election expert, Neil Albrecht, former executive director of the Milwaukee Election Commission. And Neil, so much to talk about. Seems like things are going well, but let's talk about voter integrity first here, where we're seeing the importance of this on this day. So many people want to make sure it's going smoothly. We see this live streaming coming out of the city of Milwaukee. What's your take on voter integrity?
Oh, I think this is probably one of the most transparent elections and really under a microscope in terms of the history of presidential elections in this country. I know really tremendous efforts have been made to make the election accessible to the public, transparent, and really have voters and the public understand every step of the process. So I think in this state and in the city of Milwaukee, we can take great pride in the integrity of this election.
Neil, so far we heard of no problems to report. However, we still have 4 more hours to go. If someone sees a problem, has a concern, who and what should they do?
Well, the very first point of contact for them can be the chief inspector or site supervisor at the voting site. Also, at every polling place is posted on the bulletin board of notices. There's a fraud hotline. So if their concern is fraud related, they are also welcome to call that fraud hotline. It takes them directly to law enforcement and a collaboration between the district attorney's office and local law enforcement.
Yeah, and we're showing people now the website for the Wisconsin Elections Commission, and that is also a location where you can go to file a complaint as well. Neil, I guess the big surprise people are finding is that they're not having to wait in a long line. Is it traditional to see a bigger crush as we get closer to 8 o'clock?
Well, I don't know. Normally, in something like a presidential election, we would see a really significant volume of people coming between 7 and 9 in the morning, coming in over that noon hour, and then coming in the post-work evening hours. Of course, we have a lot more people working from home right now. The schedules aren't as rigid. We also did not see a huge influx of voters over that noontime hour. So while absentee voting really has been significant, I'm hopeful that we do see more people at voting sites taking advantage of this opportunity to get in, get out quickly, and still cast a ballot in the election.
Neil, thank you very much. Yeah, early voting doesn't necessarily mean more voters. We'll have to see what the turnout is for 2020. Shannon?
Yes, and we are here to help with any problems you may have casting your ballot. We've partnered with the nonprofit newsroom ProPublica as part of their Election Land project. It is a nationwide media collaboration to track voter problems and to ensure election integrity. You can send your tips to tmj4.com/vote.
I think the people